Hey, what's up, man? So this week, one of my students sent me a recording that he found from Lightning Hopkins playing live, and he asked me to check it out so that we could kind of discuss it in our next lesson. So I thought we could just check it out together, just watch it, and see if we can learn some stuff from it. I've watched a lot of Lightning Hopkins videos, so I might have seen this one. I don't know. But I definitely have listened to a lot of Lightning Hopkins, so I know a lot of his tendencies and things like that. So hopefully we'll be able to kind of like learn the song. Hopefully his guitar's in tune too, because a lot of times his guitar's not even in tune, or it's slightly out of tune, but to our standard tuning that we use today. But anyways, let's just jump right in and check it out. Okay, so here it is. Let's just start it.
Right now, I believe everything will be all right if we all get our minds together.
Seems to be in tune.
We've got to think about exactly what's about to happen. It's not exactly the blues right now, but it's a little song about come on, baby, and go home with me. It's not so bad.
Okay. Lightning Hopkins shuffle. Cool riffs, yeah.
Come on, baby. Go home with me. Come on, baby. And go home with me.
Cool. All right. So yeah, this is a lot of times with Lightning Hopkins, the things that he does is he actually has a bunch of songs that are pretty much almost just like this, where it's just a kind of a standard shuffle. And then he adds that little accent mark. So that's something that I teach. It's called the Lightning Hopkins shuffle. So the way that he does this, and then adds that little thing in the middle, where this up stroke with the fingers. That's kind of what he does that makes it a little bit different than what a lot of other people do, which is the standard shuffle. This thing, and then. Okay, and then another thing he does is he always has a weird form. So he follows the 12-bar blues form, but not in the right, he goes in the right order, but he doesn't play the right number of bars. Well, not the right number of bars. He doesn't play the standard number of bars for a standard 12-bar blues. He kind of just always like stays on E to fit his lyrics. Okay, and then adds those accents. And then eventually goes to the 4 chord, which is going to be A, so you just move over. And he usually does that like for a shorter amount of time. Sometimes he does it for 2 bars, but sometimes he does it for like half a bar. And then he goes back to the E after that. Okay, let's listen some more.
I'll make you happy in the morning.
It's the 5 chord of the B7.
As any woman can be.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've seen him do that riff before. So it goes. Something like that. So he's kind of like doing this little riff of A, and then kind of like hammering onto that E chord. And then he goes E to A to E back to B7. Yeah. And and then we'll inevitably kind of, that's the turnaround phrase. So he's going to start over here and do some more shuffle.
She's walking.
Oh, so he changed it to a boogie woogie pattern. Boogie woogie pattern. Boogie woogie patterns are really common. And there's a bunch of different patterns that you can do there. Usually the way that when he does that and when most other people do that, they kind of mix the different boogie woogie patterns together. There's, a handful of them that you can learn. And I teach all those, of course, in my course, my full fingerstyle course. We have all those patterns. But just a basic boogie woogie pattern that he's doing over that. So following the same form. Cool syncopation, B7. Let's take a look at that last turnaround. So he does that little riff. So it's kind of like from this A7 chord, this voicing. So he goes 3, 2, 0, open B string, back to the E string, and then slide and do this unison. So we're sliding up to the note E on the B string while hitting the note on the E string. Okay. After that, he follows it up with this little riff. So it's kind of like this little sliding 4 to 3. Where he does that kind of same riff again. Those turnarounds he does like that. Let's check it out. Let's keep listening. Back to the shuffle.
Don't you wanna go?
Lightning shuffle with the
Tell me.
back to the A.
Now don't you wanna go?
Back to the E real quickly.
I'm gonna stop by a place
B7.
I've never been before.
That was a little different. Let's check that out again.
I'm gonna stop by a place I've never been before.
Okay, he goes on. So he's basically sliding up in that accent, sliding on the B or G string up to the note B, 4th fret, getting that unison. And then he does this. So you use your second finger when you do that. So you can have this open 3, open E string to 3rd fret of the B string to open B string. And kind of go down like that. And then he does his standard, after he does that standard, A, E, back to B7. Cool. Yeah, so he's using a lot of his kind of stuff that he uses a lot here. Oh, cool, solo. Over A.
Yeah.
Same riff, yeah.
Babe.
Let's check out some more of that again. Let's go back. Okay, that's cool. So over the E, he's doing so he's actually hitting those bass notes. So in hammering on, so he's holding his E chord like this with 2 fingers. So this middle finger's got to catch the 2nd fret of both the A and the D strings. Okay, and then he's using his 3rd finger to hammer on, kind of over the major pentatonic. And he does that kind of over the E. That's kind of hard. But basically just hammering on that 3rd finger. I'll work on that a little bit. That's a cool riff. All right, let's keep listening. It's kind of a cool riff too. Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. So he's doing coming down and then back up again. So he's kind of going down the scale, the pentatonic scale. And then he hammers on O1, open, open, like that. And then when he gets to this high E string, he comes up and does that unison thing again. So that 5th fret and 5th open string. Cool. Let's keep going. Cool. That was a cool solo. All right, back to the shuffle again.
Please come and go. Whoa.
The A chord.
Darling, please come and go.
Back to the E.
You know I'm gonna stop by a place
B7.
I've never been before.
That's the same riff. What is that? Let's watch that again. Let's get started back there again. Yeah, he's going up to box 5 here. That's funny. Let's try that again. And then he's coming up here and he's just hitting the E string up here. He's just a showman. That's what he's doing with that. That's funny. He's done that riff before. I've seen that before. Let's try that riff. Very cool. And then he's going to end it there. That's really cool. He ends songs a lot like that with this kind of like an E going into an E6 to an E7. So notice the. So this is awesome. Those are really cool songs. So yeah, if you're watching, thanks for sharing that with me. Yeah, so this is kind of, basically it's just kind of the standard Lightning Hopkins shuffle that he does with a lot of his riffs and things like that. It was a really fun one. It was a fun one to watch and to take some stuff from. So, I might go back and check out some of those riffs in more detail and add some tabs, and then I can put that into the, for FGA members, I'll add the tabs into the portal like usual to go along with this video, and I might make a little short one explaining how the riffs go and things like that. But this was really cool to watch. So hopefully you learned something following along with me on this one, and that was a really cool video. So maybe we'll do some more of these later if you guys like this type of stuff. So let me know in the comments, and I guess that's it for this one then.